Triple T Talk with Tourist, bukan titit.
Welcome back to By the Talk Podcast. And di acara Triple T Talk to Tourist, bukan titit ya. Nanti titit itu di titit berarti titit saja bro ya, yang titiknya. Memang kedengarannya sih triple T itu titit, tapi artinya talk to tourist. Oke, kita sudah. We will invite. Please welcome my bro Jelle. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. I will ask. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing fine. I've been traveling for like 3 months.
I feel great. Nice. Some vacation, right?
Yeah. It's like I have a gap year after my university.
Okay. Oh, so you are a student of a university?
Yeah. So I finished my bachelor's at university.
Last year.
Yeah. So that's why I take a gap year. 1 year off.
Okay. So we have like plan to continue to the next. I mean, take the master.
Yeah. So I finished my bachelor, and next year I'm going to start my master.
What did the major you took?
It was biomedical sciences.
Biomedical science.
So creating like medicine, drugs for.
See. Yeah. You know, I didn't expect that you were like big call doctor or maybe.
It's not really a doctor. It's more like science.
A science tech. Okay. Because it's different with Indonesia, right? Maybe here we can more talk about the tourism.
Yeah, that's good.
Labuan Bajo itself. Maybe over the world.
Yeah,
right. And now you are here in Labuan Bajo. Maybe I will ask you how are you feeling and finally see Labuan Bajo closer?
I think Labuan Bajo is really nice. It's a nice place. It's a bit touristy, I think. There are quite some tourists here because all the boats come here after their tours. So there are some expensive places here where you yeah. It's a really nice place.
Okay. I mean, it's like a template question. When people might ask you, are you feel they will like, I will ask another friend, they like, no, but it's beautiful. But here, we try to, we dig the different side of tourists, of strangers, Labuan Bajo in another side.
Yeah.
So, and actually, how did you know? And finally, you decided to spend your, vacation in Labuan Bajo, and not only Labuan Bajo, right?
Yeah.
Or over the forest.
Well, at first we just wanted to go to Indonesia, so I was traveling with
and
two friends.
You was like, Labuan Bajo didn't on your mind before, right?
Not really. Actually. Not really. Because we didn't really make a plan before we came to Indonesia. So we flew to Bali.
Yep.
Then we were there for a few days.
Yep.
After Bali, we went to GLT and Air.
Yeah.
And then we decided to take a boat tour from Lombok to Flores.
Yeah.
So from, I think we started in Kuta, Lombok. And they drove us to another place, to a harbor. There we started our boat trip.
Oh, yeah.
That's when we went on the boat trip to Labuan Bajo.
Yeah. I mean, and then in the Bali, someone like recommended you to go to Labuan Bajo, or you see their itinerary.
Yeah, I think it was more of like a coincidence. I think that we went to Labuan Bajo because the boat went there.
Oh,
so it was not really like that we made this choice to go to Labuan Bajo.
Okay.
But we wanted to go to Flores because we thought Flores was a bit more wild, maybe. So less tourists.
Yeah. And then, I heard a lot of compliments from tourists, domestic also, like from Jakarta, and from the another region, Flores. they was always say the same thing, like beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous and heaven. Maybe here, I'd like to ask you, like, I mean, you must be like, see on maybe on brochure, Labuan Bajo bodies. Maybe you search on internet before.
Yeah.
Maybe Indonesia, cool. I mean, in general, Bali in general also. I mean, how did you expect before? I mean, before you flew to Bali and Indonesia, how did you expect? How did you expect?
That's a hard question, I think, because I didn't really look into Indonesia before going here, because two of my friends I was traveling with, they already went to Indonesia before.
Yeah.
So they said it was a really nice country, like with nice nature, good food, great people.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to go to Indonesia. And I think it really is really nice. So
Okay. Like, we try to ask more people about this.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be our correction for ourselves as Labuan Bajo. And we were talk like few minutes ago. We at camera that you got from friends' recommendation, and finally Indonesia, Bali, and now Labuan Bajo. And what I asked about, because travel agents, I mean, they try to reach the tourists by their tours, like a website, media social, and then some other resources. I mean, how powerful is it? I mean, like, I was wondering, you told me that you just get from friends' recommendation.
Yeah. We didn't really use that much like websites or social media before we went to Indonesia. It was more that we heard from people that the boat tours were really nice.
So finally, you be like heard from, directly. The direct news from the people who've been here.
Yeah. So it's more like that we hear it from friends that the place is nice, and then we go there. Maybe also a bit of social media, but it's you have your friends on social media and you see that they go to places like Labuan Bajo, and then maybe you will go there too.
Yeah. Because Labuan Bajo. I will tell you something. Two things of Labuan Bajo, like for accommodation, like hotel, and also from the travel agent. Big hotel, big travel agent.
Yeah.
We got a lot of big travel agents in Labuan Bajo, but they are owned by, not local people. They are from out of from Indonesia.
Yeah.
The owner. I guess so the middle down of the travel agent, and also from accommodation, red, they didn't have like much resources to promote. The key of everything, like our company, whatever, the key is marketing, right?
Yeah.
How people know it. Marketing. Today, digital marketing is so essential thing in company.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you about when how did you get the and then finally you are here, and you're like, oh yeah, it's place like there's still a lot of miss, or there is still a lot of things that should be correct. Labuan Bajo, like you are here like a week, right?
Yeah, I've been here first for I think 4 nights, and now I'm staying here for 2 nights, so 6 nights total. I'm here in Labuan Bajo. Yeah. But it's also I'm staying in the G Rima homestay, which is like 10 minutes from Labuan Bajo. So I've been there a lot of the time, also because we also get food there.
Yeah.
So, but I think the first time we came to Labuan Bajo first night when we came off the boat.
Okay.
We went to like a pizza restaurant in the harbor, and I think we paid like 140,000 for one pizza, which I thought was really expensive.
Yeah. I mean, cheap place like what?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Like this.
And yeah, that's another thing. But Labuan Bajo, like, and finding out the night living when it's like 2 days here.
Mm-hmm.
Then ask people. I mean, just to see the thing, yeah. Like I see, and like I like to say that the food is so expensive. And then, how about the trash? I mean, the garbage.
The garbage.
Oh, it's problem like for our city.
I didn't really notice a lot of garbage here. It didn't really bother me. Like there are some other cities in the world where it's much worse, I think. I believe that it's a big problem here in Labuan Bajo, but it's not that I saw it on the street and thought this I don't like this. I think it's quite clean.
What? Yeah. You know why it's like quite clean. First, but because that will be a big meeting and we talk in the morning.
Yeah.
That will be big meeting in Labuan Bajo where it's ASEAN summit.
Yeah.
ASEAN continent came to Labuan Bajo and they will meet about everything. And before it, the government just held the G20 meeting also.
Yeah.
I that's why the city is quite clean.
Quite clean, yeah. There was a lot of money put into Labuan Bajo to clean it.
Perhaps I will show you, but maybe later, Labuan Bajo 10 years ago, maybe like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Quite different.
It was different, yeah.
The infrastructure is so different with what we see right now.
Yeah. You see a lot of new roads around Labuan Bajo.
Yeah.
Like they are constructing new roads around Labuan Bajo.
Yeah. And Labuan Bajo is one of the 5 touristic region. I mean that will pay attention from the government.
Yeah.
Will pay attention from the government, and then that's why lately about our president came over, and then 5 days ago, I guess 5 days ago was here. Joko Widodo was
Already.
Okay. Maybe I will hear from you about that what we are going to do as a citizen of Labuan Bajo, the owner of the touristic premium tourism. I would like more from you. And that will be much homework. I know that I'm a student of college.
Yeah.
I take the major of marketing management, and there will be question. You must be heard about AI.
AI? Yeah.
It's just so crazy.
Yeah, it's becoming really big.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I don't know if in Rwanda has quite help, or maybe the constitution didn't allow it, or maybe quite hard to visit, or is quite helpful.
I think it's quite helpful for students, especially. Like I don't know if you know about ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of people in the Netherlands are using that right now. Like to. Yeah.
I got a lot of homework from my college.
Yeah.
That's not option too.
Yeah. It's really easy. You can ask anything to the ChatGPT.
And it's not only for the student, and also for all the component in life, like for health, for the company will have it by robot.
Yeah.
That's for us. That will be another challenging. So I don't know. I will have opinion from you. For me, like this make us more lazy to get the knowledge. Like to get the knowledge, so we can get it easily from internet. That's I heard that opinion late. But finally, I conclude that if there is something more easy, why we take hard?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like AI has good and bad sides. Like in a way, it's good that you can get information really quick, and also it helps you to make your assignments better, I think.
Yeah.
But it's also bad because people don't have to think for themselves anymore.
Yeah. They can get more knowledge. Even big knowledge will come to your brain at the same time.
Yeah.
And talk about the ChatGPT. It's about ChatGPT is another thing we talk about lately. It's here about TikTok. It was banned from the USA.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, because China was stealing all the information of the American people. Yeah,
I think that's the policy. And I watching that the CEO of TikTok actually is a Singaporean or Australian. Singaporean.
I don't know.
Or Indian.
That can be.
He is Asian.
He's Asian, but he went to China, started TikTok there. Then I think. Yeah.
And I don't know if Indonesia also like to ban it.
Yeah.
Based on my experience, there's a lot of things. Yeah, that's good application. But sometimes people use it in wrong way.
Yeah, and it's really addictive. You can scroll for like.
Because this is very, very entertained with short video.
Yeah.
And something make us addicted with it.
Yeah, there's also an algorithm behind TikTok that shows you the videos that they think is the best for you, right?
And how about your? And the TikTok is. I don't know. Indonesia will also ban it, and I don't know if the government will give regulation of it. So back to the topic that I was wondering, and worst health. Like you are in. What's it called again?
I went to the University of Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Yeah. So I live in Amsterdam. I study there.
Do you find a lot of Indonesian go there?
I never met Indonesian people in college, but we have quite some people from Indonesia living in the Netherlands. Yeah. Like from you got the Molucks. There's a great community living in the Netherlands, but I don't think there are a lot of international students from Indonesia studying at the UVA. So no, I've but that's also because I haven't been in an international study yet.
Yeah.
Like I've studied in English, but I think I only met like one people from Austria, but not other people.
And actually, actually, we just talk like 20 minutes.
Already.
Yeah, we stop it as for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jelle, for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, I want to sharing a lot of things from you, and finally, I know you're just graduation from the what we call it, what we call it. I mean, what we call it. I mean, your major
My major is biomedical science.
by what?
Biomedical science.
Biomedical.
Yeah.
Biomedical.
Yeah. So biology and then medical and then science.
I see.
Like creating medicine.
Creating drugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Creating drugs, and
Yeah.
also, yeah. I mean, for sure for the health, right?
Yeah.
I was talking about the drugs, something like Indonesia, and a lot of wrong thing happen,
Mm-hmm.
and oh yeah, and it's. I mean that will be another part that people will. I mean, get the. So before you sell the medicine, so there is a people will going to test it.
Yeah.
If the I mean the man or woman feel good with the medicine,
Yeah. Yeah.
it will be sell out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's Indonesian. I mean, Indonesian do the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know in your
Yeah. We have like a European,
testimony.
a European, how do you call it? Like organization that test the drugs. So before people can take the drugs, they
You make a testimony.
yeah the drugs are being tested.
Okay. That's all, guys, and thank you, Jelle,
All right. Thank you.
and see you to the next triple T. I mean triple T. See you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.